All right. XFIZ workout 13. Woo. I was gonna do like a full-blown workout, with just like a little run. But then once I started running, I just kept going. So, and then I was like, I have no motivation to do anything else. So it was a run today. So I ran like 4 miles today. It wasn't like crazy fast or anything like that. I just started running and I liked it, so I just kept going. Woo. So yeah. So application for today. For running, could talk about like carbs, because that's what you generally think about for runners. But also cardiac output. Because when you're running, doing cardiac output, just kidding. But your heart is pumping a lot more when running in comparison to, like squats or anything like that, because you're exerting more physical force. So you're having to pump your blood more. So cardiac output is determined by it's a little cold now. It's determined by heart rate and stroke volume. So stroke volume is the one that you can change and manipulate more so. Heart rate you can't. That's just affected by your whether each one is whichever nerve is activating your heart. So if your heart is beating more than 100 beats per minute, then the sympathetic nervous system and the accelerator nerve is pumping to get you going, or the parasympathetic nerve with the vagus nerve is pumping if you're lower than 100 beats per minute to get you up. So your heart rate is just how fast your heart is beating, and how fast that SA node is firing, essentially. And then stroke volume, that's the preload, contractility, and afterload. So preload, greater the stretch, greater the squeeze, how much blood that you can force into your heart. Contractility, how much your heart is able to like expand and then contract to squeeze that blood. So the force that it is able to pump that blood through your heart in order to get it to the rest of your body. Yeah. Oh, and then afterload. So that's the back pressure on the aortic valve. So that is, the amount of blood that's pumping through, like out of your left ventricle, and it's like flowing back into the heart because there's a ton of like blood flow. So you have poor afterload, you're going to have a poor cardiac output, essentially. I think that's it.